My name is Bobby Carmona. This is January 12th, 2018. This is for BIO225 week 1. I am this week just demonstrating the kit that was included with my class. This is the content list here, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of things. Most of these I've not had a chance to open just yet, but we have some things that does say to refrigerate. It calls it the fennel red broth, and they have multiple tubes. We have some PPE. We also have the necessary, looks like, tools that and instrument tools that I'll be using. Looks like there's a brush and some candles there, as well as some pipettes. We also have some more test tubes here. Looks like some kind of tray. Looks like a tube holder of some form. Some more PPE, some goggles. We have an apron with some more utensils here. Looks like a rack for the test tubes. It looks like there's a notice. I should have probably opened this a little bit sooner since I received it, but I imagine it should be okay. We have some slides here. I'm actually kind of curious, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, cool. Looks like the slides already have a few different things in there. I'm going to be careful with these. Alright, and then we have, looks like the different stain kit. We have a couple more test tubes in here, some cups. Looks like some different test components that are all included with the kit. Along with that, also have a microscope in here with all the necessary components as well. Played with it a little bit. Does not fit the way it came. I had to finagle it a little bit, but along with all of this, I also made a calendar. I didn't use the paper calendar. I actually am very big on having everything on my computer. So I have, sorry about that. I have something linked to the laptop here. You can see I'm going to move this over, and you can see that I have, for example, starting the discussion. I also have when I'm going to start my experiment, a couple of different days for incubation and monitoring experiment, as well as when everything is due. So I'm actually going to make sure these all reoccur for the next 8 weeks, and then from there I'll be able to make sure I keep up with everything. And again, because it's linked to my online account, I'll have it pop up as notifications on my phone, since we all mostly carry cell phones, and then that way I can make sure to remember if I forget any particular step that something is due on that particular day. This will also ensure that I have success with all the necessary experiments when I'm supposed to go back and monitor or document and chart anything that's necessary based on the allotted time of incubation or testing. The next part of the video will be demonstrating where I'll be holding everything, so let me be right back with that. Okay, so I'm going to be using this cabinet here. As you can see, it cleared some space up top. It's nicely closed in to make sure that it's high enough to make sure my kids, which you can kind of hear in the background, won't be able to reach, as well as make sure that there's not a lot of motion or tracks or anything that people will be able to get into mistakenly, and make sure that the testing is successful as well as undisturbed. Thank you very much for watching my video.